What's up, Wayne Barron here with ArtFX.net. As you can tell, we are inside of Adobe Animate CC. That's right, we are no longer inside of Adobe Edge Animate. It has been removed from production studios from Adobe. Why? I have no idea. I think if they would have polished up the interface of Adobe Edge Animate, made it a little bit more easier to use, a little bit more like Adobe After Effects, I think the program would have really done well. However, we are now with the new Adobe Flash, which is called Adobe Animate CC. Basically, whatever I figure out how to do, I want to teach y'all. So let's go ahead and do our very first one. We want to create an HTML5 canvas. So let's go ahead and do that. And basically what we're going to do here is that we're going to animate some text. So our very first few lessons is just going to be animation of text. Let's go ahead and click on our text tool. Yours should look like this right here. Just go ahead and grab a hold of it and move it to the side. That way you don't have all of it going all the way down. Click on our text tool. We're going to come over here. We're going to type in AD, click again, A, and R, and then K. Okay, come over here and choose our black selection tool, and we're going to grab a hold of our A, and then if you bring it over here, you will see that it will put a cross between the D and the A, or the two letters, and that right there means that it is at the appropriate width away from each other. So let's grab a hold of our R, bring it over, and our K, bring it over as well. Select it, you can right click and you can choose to align it to a horizontal vertical, and that will really put it in the middle and everything together. Control Command Z to bring it back, right click, align, and we're going to do vertical center, and then that will bring it down. Let's go ahead and move it to about the center, and I'm not really sure. I think that the align the horizontal center is a bug. It's not supposed to do it like that, but it does. So let's go ahead and leave it like so. Okay, so what we want to do is that we want to make our text animate in, so one letter at a time. The first thing that we have to do is that we got to create symbols, just like we used to do inside of Adobe Edge Animate. We're going to right click, we're going to come down here, we're going to choose convert to symbol. We're going to do this as a K. If you select the letter and press F8, it will automatically bring up the symbol property for you. And then we're going to come over here and do the A, and then we're going to do the D. Okay, so now with all them done, we're going to select them, and then we're going to right click, and we're going to choose distribute to layers. It's going to give you output information about what it has just done. You don't have to worry about this. Click on the timeline and you will see each one of our layers right here. Our very top layer is our original. You can either right click and choose to cut layer or delete layer, or you can simply hide it. Okay, and so what we're going to do now is that we're going to select all of these. So DARK, we're going to come right here, click, hold, do not let off, and drag up, and that will select these 4 items. And now right click on it and choose insert frame, and while it's still selected, come over here and choose insert motion tween, and that right there will create 4 blue bars, and these right here are your motion paths, and this is where you can do all of your animations. So the only thing that we're going to do in this lesson is that we're going to have each letter come on. So basically what you do is that we select this one, grab a hold of it, and just drag it over a little bit. Grab our next one, drag it over, and now what we want to do is that we want to make them all the same length, like so. And then whenever we hit the enter key, it will run our animation onto our stage. So that is the end of our lesson number 1. We will see you in lesson number 2.